Boy, I love a slider. And I'm gonna tell you what, these cheeseburger sliders with some caramelized onions on it, dang it, boy. I guarantee those people are gonna say, that's some good groceries. Let me show you how I make these sliders over on that griddle. Let's get started. That's some good groceries. Listen, I'm all about some sliders, and I'm all about that game day. Something easy, something quick, but something really delicious. The cool thing about sliders, especially whenever you have those in one of these cool little trays, very portable and feeds a bunch. So this is some tips and tricks of what I like to do for making sliders. Let's get you a knife. Try your best to be as accurate as possible to go right down the middle. Just kind of rotate my knife around and just hope that we got about the middle. Did I do that? I don't know, you be the judge. We're just gonna set those to the side and we're gonna toast those a little bit later on. We gotta get just a few things, and I like to keep it very simple, especially when you are, traveling, that kind of thing. And I wanna add a little bit of vegetables. Again, you can go as elaborate as possible here. You can go as simple as possible. But I love, it's like a sauteed onion on my burgers. I like them raw. Lately, I've just been on a saute kick and I can't get enough of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Feel free to add, delete, whatever you like. Peel that onion off. This is the top end of the onion. And we're just gonna make a few just slices this way and make these as fine as you want. If you want them really fine, you just go a little bit more smaller spacing in between, and that'll give you a fine dice. But I'm just going kind of a small medium dice just for the heck of it. I don't think I need this other one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now we're gonna take our onions and get those over onto a pre-warmed griddle. I got the griddle on a low medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil, and we're gonna get these sauteed. For our onions, we're just gonna move these around about every minute or two until we get a nice caramelization. All right, so before we go any further, I wanna tell you, do you not know about National Griddle Week? Well, my friends, today you know. If you've seen already, you need to go on over to Blackstone's post over on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of thing. We're giving away a Lowe's 36-inch griddle with cabinet, also a Trex cornhole set. How cool is that? That's gonna get you ready for game day, my friends, and these darn sliders. So make sure you go and do that. Enter to win. It's gonna be a good time and good groceries. All right, we're just gonna put a little bit of salt on those onions, give them a little turn, and we're gonna head back over here. We're gonna get these sliders prepped. The cool thing about these are, we've already split these rolls. I'll set those over to the side, and we have this cardboard tray. Makes it super nice because we can use it as a template. So we have some ground beef. Get this from a butcher's, really good stuff. Let's take you some beef. I want to say this is about a pound and a half or so. I mean, you can make this as big as you want, but again, you got this nice template of where your buns were in this tray. So you just take your meat and press it onto the tray and just make it as thick or as thin as you like. Now, one word of advice that I like to do is I like to come out a little bit over the edge, okay? So that kind of accounts for shrinkage. Now, my beef of choice, what I like to use is I like an 80-20 ground chuck. If you use anything a little bit not as fatty, it can become dry and it can become very brittle also. So, it might kind of fall apart on you. All right, there we go. I mean, that right there is perfect. We're gonna season this up with none other than Blackstone bootleg burger. Go in very, very heavy. And if you want to add some of this to your onions as well, go right ahead. What we'll do is we'll put this down on one side and then we'll season the other side. Let's go check on our onions. Oh man, look at these onions. They're looking good, but we got a little trick up our sleeves. We want to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar to this. And this right here is going to give it a nice sweetness. It's going to help these along. We're just going to mix the onions around and we want it to get nice and softened. That balsamic vinegar will also help with that, breaking them down. But I would say that's pretty good right there. After about 2 to 3 minutes, I would say that is great. We're going to pull those up to the front of the griddle and we're going to get ready for our sliders. All right, so first things first, I want to get our buns, get these toasted. We'll lay those down. All right, after about 2 minutes, let's see where our slider buns, get those over onto our cutting board. Oh, actually, I want to toast those tops too. All right, just about a minute. I'm going to put those over onto our cutting board as well. All right, we're going to get our griddle pumped up to about a medium high heat. And that's just so when we put that meat down, it doesn't shock the top and just kind of goes cold. All right, griddle top, I can see a little wisp of smoke coming up. We have our meat and we're just going to right there onto the griddle. Give it one good little press down. Now we just peel that off. Voila, some more of that bootleg. There we go. I didn't put any oil down. As you can see, this 80-20 is releasing fat already. All right, so while our beef is cooking over there, we have our slider buns. Have those right there. Make a little burger sauce. Oh yeah. Want to add some mayonnaise, about a quarter cup, a little bit more. Add your favorite hot sauce, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, honey Dijon mustard. Right here is just some regular old barbecue sauce, and I'm going to use just a little bit of pickle juice. This is just kind of thin things out. Love making burger sauces because it's never the same each time. A lot of times I put ketchup, put barbecue sauce in it this time. Just kind of switch it up. Set that to the side. All right, our burger, I can see around the edges, it's getting nice and crispy. Let's flip this. Now, ideally, I don't want to go back in the same spot, so I'm just going to come. Oh yeah, that right there is perfect. Now that we've flipped our burger, I want to come in with our caramelized onions, put those right on top. That bootleg burger really made a nice crust on that beef. I'll come in with some American cheese. There we go. While we wait for that cheese to melt, we're going to come over to our buns. I'm going to paint this with some of our burger sauce. Burger patty, nice and melty. Let's go over to our buns. See, it kind of shrunk up just a little bit. That's all good. I like to take a little bit of this tallow right here and just kind of that right over those. Helps melt that cheese a little bit more. But I'm going really simple with this. Just going to put a few pieces of pickles. Love, love, love pickles. I love that crunch. There you have it, friends. Put the top on these dudes. Yeah, buddy. Holy cow. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Would you look at that? Right there, son. That'll feed some people at a dang tailgate. Come on. Some good looking groceries right there. Yeah, get you a serving platter, some of those aluminum pans when you're at the tailgate, and you can just slice these up and put them in. Just take you a knife, just come into each of the kind of the cracks and crevices that it already has for you. Go all the way down. So you cut that meat, because that meat's all one piece. Pickles makes things a little slippery, but that's okay. Look at that. Look at that juice. That juice is loose. I'm gonna take just a nice little serving platter. This right here has got my name on it. That thing right there is thicker than a Snicker. Little chef's treat right there. Yep. That's gonna do good. Time for me. Give this a little try. This is the one I'm gonna try right here. It's got my name on it. Cheers. A lot of stuff going on. Caramelized onions is first and foremost. Still got just a little bit of crunch to it, a little bit of sweetness. The cheese, nice and creamy. The burger sauce, holy cow. Bread's still nice and soft. A little bit of exterior, from when we toasted it. You don't get this kind of tailgate food just every old day. Come on with it. Highly suggest you make this for tailgating season or just for dinner one night. I mean, you don't have to be a tailgate, but I'm here to say, try it. If you haven't already, go on over to Blackstone Products, the Facebook page, Instagram page. There'll be a way where you can enter to win that 36-inch griddle with cabinet from Lowe's and a set of Trex cornhole boards. How about that? Get on over there. It ends tonight, so you better get to it, all right? Hey, again, I appreciate you stopping by. And like I said, head on over to the Blackstone Network. We see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Hussey. That's some good groceries.